What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Ever since man started to walk on two legs, we've been trying to uncover the mysteries of the universe, be it through mysticism, religion, or science. The Hubble Space Telescope, named after Edwin Hubble, was sent into the Earth's lower orbit in the year 1990 and has been highly successful in helping to clear the way for astronomers to simplify the complexities of space. Let's have a look at Hubble's shocking 13-billion-year-old photo that's been revealed. But before we get started, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you can be notified of more content from our channel in the future. Number 5. Extraordinary measure of detail. The Hubble Space Telescope, on its voyage of revealing the secrets of the universe, has successfully been able to take close-up photos of various galaxies that are present light years away from the planet that it's orbiting, which we call Earth. One close-up photo that has been given the name of the Extreme Deep Field, or in short XDF, and was captured in 2012 with the help of datasets from Hubble, which date back to 2003 and 4. The majority of the scientific community considers the XDF image as one of the many commendable pictures captured of deep space. People have found one object here and there, but never so many early galaxies, stated Richard Ellis, who's an astronomer at the California Institute of Technology, who led the new work. The Hubble Space Telescope orbits approximately 347 miles above the surface of the Earth. From this mark in space, Hubble was able to photograph nearly 5,500 galaxies, with a lot of them as far away as 13.2 billion light-years away from the Earth, and these galaxies cover an extensive distance of space that expands over about 515 million to 13 billion years. The photograph of these galaxies, as some people might mistake, is actually not just a single photo, but in fact, it's an image built with the use of 2,000 individual pictures of the constellation known as Fornax, taken over a whole decade worth of time. The most advanced technology currently available was used to capture these images, and by advanced technology, we mean the advanced camera for surveys, and a new wide-field camera was utilized to photoshoot the galaxies far, far away in their full glory, and at a total exposure time of 2 million seconds, or 33,333 minutes, these photos are most likely the most intricate images ever shot of the deep space. Astronomers are of the opinion that galaxies first started popping out about 2 million years ago after the Big Bang, the never-ending bang, which as we know it, is said to be what kick-started our universe. The Milky Way, which is the galaxy we reside in, is one of the hundreds of billions of galaxies that exist and rose nearly 10 million years ago. The study conducted on this image backs up the idea that galaxies formed gradually over the course of hundreds of years and not in a single blast as many people seem to think. Number 4. Infinite amount of galaxies. The height of intricacy in the photos captured by XDF is unfathomable, and on top of that, an assemblage of many galaxies is visible in these images, which include galaxies such as the Milky Way itself, the one our planet resides in. These photographs also include the primordial red galaxies, which are typically formed around the birthplace of the whole universe by the collision of the galaxies. The thing that's the most interesting about these images is that they photograph these galaxies more than 13 billion years in the past, which is when our universe was way less than even a billion years old. As of currently, these galaxies probably look completely distinct, as some have changed positions, some have varied compositions, and some have even ceased to exist. In a way, the Hubble is a short journey back in time. It's a time machine of sorts, as it gives us photos of what our universe looked like a long, and let me say that again, long time ago. Even the most teeny tiniest of heavenly bodies that look nothing bigger than a small dot to our eyes have been captured by the Hubble Space Telescope down to the smallest of details. Imagine if you went back 500 million years after the Big Bang and looked around in the sky. Astronomer Garth Illingworth of the University of California, Santa Cruz said, "Galaxies are closer, they're smaller, they're bright blue, and they're everywhere. They're probably blobby, small, nothing like our Milky Way." Number 3. Across the stars. In order to understand the impact of these photos to the fullest, just take a glance at the countless stars swimming gracefully in the night sky. a single star that to the naked eye looks nothing bigger than an insignificant speck in the vast sky floats in front of thousands of galaxies, the distance of which is so humongous from us that it's not even possible to see them. When it comes to viewing stars from earlier times, Glickman says that we might need to be careful, as the tip of the iceberg really looks like the base of the iceberg, but still, these early galaxies are really good indicators of what was going on early in the universe. There are approximately 500 billion stars within a single galaxy, just like the ones you may see during the night. Even though the bare human eye can capture a small number of stars that look intriguing to us, with the help of instruments which enhance our senses such as the Hubble, we've exposed a multitude of these stars amongst a multitude of galaxies. The Orchestra of the Universe wrote an Instagram user, "The images that are sonified always makes me so happy to hear," wrote another. "Breathtaking," exclaimed a third. Number 2. Scientific advancements. The finding of these galaxies and the intricacies that the Hubble has been able to present to us has been crucial for the scientific community in augmenting our current knowledge of the galaxies and its origins. The universe our galaxy is a part of is nearly 14 billion years old as of now, and therefore, being able to take pictures of galaxies as old as 13 billion years old lets astronomers study the cosmos to the smallest of details. In the words of the Harvard University astrophysicist Avi Loeb, "We want to know our cosmic roots, how things got started, and the origins of the galaxies that we see nowadays." Until about just a few decades ago, all the knowledge that humanity had about the cosmos was for the most part theoretical, and we had not even scratched the surface of what a galaxy even legitimately looks like. But fortunately, the Hubble Space Telescope has presented to us the vast galaxies found in the never-ending canvas of space, and fun fact, we now know that galaxies usually have a bluish hue around them, although the photos of these galaxies are apparently reddish, but this is due to the large distance between the Earth and them. Number 1. Encapsulating the dawn of the universe. According to the researcher Garth Illingworth and the principal investigator of the Hubble Ultra Deep Field 2009 at the University of California at Santa Cruz, the XDF is the deepest picture of the sky that has never been captured and also reveals the faintest and furthest of galaxies that have been found. The XDF has enabled astronomers to explore the deepest part of the cosmos that are so back in time that even the word incredible wouldn't do it justice, and have also never ever been seen before. As we head closer and closer to the birthplace of our universe, galaxies are constantly coming into existence and are giving rise to the overwhelmingly beautiful blue stars compared to which even the sun looks dim. I like to call it cosmic dawn, Hubble astronomer Jennifer Lott said at the American Astronomical Society convention in Washington. "It's when the lights are coming on. These astounding and dazzling lights from these blue stars have just been captured by the XDF, and in the words of well-reputed members of the scientific community, the XDF has always been an unparalleled portal to the distant past." Having been launched more than 3 decades ago in 1990, the Hubble Space Telescope, as we've already said, has revealed to us a whole lot of ancient heavenly bodies, but even as far back in the universe as the Hubble can peer, it still cannot match its way more powerful successor, the James Webb Telescope, which has only recently been launched and can capture galaxies that are even more beyond the orbit of our planet than the Hubble. But hey, this fact most definitely doesn't undermine all that the technological miracle that we call the Hubble has done for us over the years. And this brings us to the end of our video. Do be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, as it helps the YouTube algorithm, and also subscribe to our channel if you want to catch up on more content in the future, if you haven't done so already, that is. And until next time, take care and goodbye.